Tonight, there's some mixed feelings across Indiana about a plan to bring hazardous waste from the site of this train derailment through central Indiana. Governor Holcomb says the toxic waste should go to the nearest facilities, not move to the far western side of Indiana.
However, the Environmental Protection Agency says it is sending it from East Palestine, which is near the Ohio and Pennsylvania border, to a landfill in Roachdale, Indiana. This is in Putnam County, not far from the Hendricks County border. Now, the Putnam County Commissioner said today this landfill can handle this contaminated waste and shared how this is going to work around 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Our Karen Campbell was there and breaks down what this means for the Hoosiers who live in this community.
Well, this is the landfill here in Putnam County where that contaminated soil could be brought once testing is complete. And we're told this facility is highly regulated by state and federal governments. Heritage Environmental Landfill sits just east of the town of Russellville.
I live within a mile of the landfill. My home site has a freshwater well, and I have no concerns about anything leaching out of the landfill.
On Tuesday, Eric Chris joined county commissioners to discuss safety as they await about 2,000 tons of contaminated soil from Ohio, a concern from those who live in nearby towns.
Well, it's the unknown. Okay, they all know Heritage hauls in there all the time, but this is something new.
Something the landfill has been doing for decades.
So we're monitoring upstream and downstream to make sure there's no contaminants leaving the facility.
It's contaminated with low levels of butyl acrylate. It's a very common chemical. It's found in caulk, sealants, paints.
Levels well below what the landfill is allowed to receive.
The regulatory level is 6 parts per million that you're allowed to receive here at the landfill. That material that we're receiving is coming out at about 0.033 parts per million.
To put this into perspective, 1 part per million is equal to about 1 cup of water in an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
We want to be solutions people, to help protect human health and the environment.
County commissioners and those here at the landfill tell me that if all goes well, they are expected to bring about 100 truckloads of that contaminated soil here to Putnam County. In Putnam County, Karen Campbell, 13 News.
All right, Karen, thank you. And landfill operators say some materials and contaminants will go through the Indianapolis treatment plant first. They'll then need to meet EPA standards before being transported to the landfill in Putnam County.